Felly. What's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, the question is, how much involvement, being that Coach Rob Ryan has been coaching for the past 20 plus years and had this experience with these big time NFL players, what would his energy level be like? What will his intensity be like? And what will his focus be like with this new USC football team? And now that he's came back down to the college football level. Listen, man, I saw a clip and I want you guys to take a look at this. And then I want to get into some more information. I did a video about with Jadyn Romos yesterday. Big time player out of the state of Texas. And listen, man, he had some insightful things that he had to say in reference to D'Anton Lynn, the defense. We'll take a look at that and listen to that. But look, I want you guys to take a look at Coach and see it. Look, has his intensity dropped at all? Has his intensity been lost in the sauce since he came down to the college football levels? I think you guys can see it here for yourself. Take a look at it. Let's go.
Ready! Down!
All right, so I think Coach Rob Ryan is going to do just fine in the college football level, in the college football, this USC team, man. So look, man, you guys can drop those comments. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Coach Rob Ryan. Now, I want to get into D'Anton Lynn because there's some things that were revealed in reference to D'Anton Lynn, and we've heard it before. You guys know I've had several players on here, those who sat down with D'Anton Lynn and kind of mentioned the fact that he's very detailed, he's very focused, and look, man, he shows you how he wants to utilize you in the game, on his defense, and as a result, everybody's able to buy in, man. This is some of the part of recruiting that we talked about before, and we're going to listen to what Jadyn had to say in reference to that. Listen to this real quick.
His name is Xavier Griffin. He's in the 26 class, but he's committed, and his uncle was just on there, but he described the classroom atmosphere where they kind of just went over things with everybody, each player that came in as a recruit. And he talked about the knowledge, the language, Coach D'Anton Lynn, all of them, man. Do you find that same type of not only energy, but from an intellectual standpoint, from a football standpoint, and be able to translate that to the field? Do you find that real beneficial?
Yes, sir. I feel like one thing that I take high pride in my football ability is my football knowledge. And like all I do is sit there and I watch film and I go over scheme. And, like I envelop myself in it. And I went, and when I took my OV, we were talking with Coach Lynn, and he was showing me the formation, showing me how he would like to rush different packages and stuff, and just the stuff that they do defensively, like scheme wise.
Yeah,
a lot of it you won't, like, most people won't even notice, but for opposing offenses, it's terrible. And then you give Coach Lynn athletes like me, and all of a sudden he can have a top performing D line on the season. We can lead the Big Ten in sacks as a USC Trojan.
No doubt. And he had a big time guy before he came to USC, man. He was absolutely balling. So, like, how much did you actually know, being that you in Texas? How much did you actually know about USC program as a whole? Like, what's your knowledge?
Man, everybody knows about USC. If you don't know about USC, you don't know football there. So when Coach Hartman called me, he was like, "Hey kid, you better lock in USC." Just asked about you, man. I jumped, like, I think higher than I've ever jumped before. I think I need to record that.
So when you think of USC, then I guess the better question is, when you think of USC, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
When I first think of USC, the first thing that comes up is greatness, like a legacy. And you look anywhere around that campus, between gold medalists to football Hall of Famers to basketball stars to famous, like anywhere. You look anywhere in that school, and there's greatness somewhere. And,
So you got
like,
you got the knowledge.
Yes, sir. And I feel like I can definitely come in and become one of the next greats to ever come through the program.
No, that's facts. Now I'm gonna put your IQ to a test though, a little bit. I want you to name some of your defensive players from USC that you can remember.
Obviously we had like the Troy Polamalu and then
Oh,
Junior
yeah.
Seau's and the stuff like that. But I like my mom. She wanted me to say this, by the way. She's over there in the corner. She said she wanted me to say
Hey, tell mom she want to come on.
But I would let you know. I know that Reggie Bush played running back. She said the same. No, but then we have my guys that are up there right now, like Cameron Fountain and everybody.
Cameron's a beast.
Hey, I love it. I've been watching it too. I can't wait to get up there. I like talking to guys that really like have performed at the higher level because once I get there, I already know that my opportunity is limited. So I want to go over there and be filled with all the knowledge I can and just rely on what I've learned and my technique to take me where I need to go.
Right.
All right, so that is Jadyn Romos, man. Go check that full interview out. I did a live yesterday evening, rather. And this kid is extremely impressive. Man, racked up 18 sacks, which is absolutely absurd. But, man, look, he told me last night that he's 6'5", 245 pounds. Wow. You're talking about a sleeper of a guy. This is one of those guys that you guys know that I do hidden gym videos about. Listen, man, I'm highly impressed coming out of this interview. And when he talked about why he felt like he went underrated, and he has a chip on his shoulder. He knows what he's able to do, and the confidence that he displays. Listen, it's really go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking, man. So look, go back and watch that interview live yesterday. He's highly impressive. I'm out of here, man. Happy Monday to everybody. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on.